Today for the Bitcoin price, guys, the last hours for Bitcoin are literally ticking right now as a very specific deadline is looming for Bitcoin and Ethereum. I will be talking about that. I actually wanted to take the Sunday off today. I made like 3 videos a day recently and man, I found something in the charts and here I am making another video for you. Give me this feedback, smash up the like button if you want more of these on the go quick videos here from the phone to be updated whenever I'm finding something in the charts. I will be talking about my price targets for Bitcoin and Ethereum in the immediate short term, about my recent findings and of course about my trades before and what I am planning trading wise for Bitcoin right now. Let me go here directly into the charts and please guys give me the feedback, smash up the like button. And by the way, I'm reading nearly all of your comments. Sometimes I'm getting 1,000 comments. I'm reading at least 500 of them. Thank you so much. I love your feedback here. And I'm going here into the charts and talk about what I am actually finding here. This is extremely interesting. I wanted to thank you for all your comments. I mean, guys, look at this. Matthew was here saying, thank you so much for making your videos. I made thousands of dollars by watching your YouTube channel. Beautiful. This was a comment over on TikTok, my channel at MMCrypto. Then here Alpasena was saying, what the age? How can we thank you now for all this Bitcoin? 128 likes on this specific comment. That is completely crazy. And then you have here, thanks so much from Kate. Homeless animals are continuing to be safe because of you and your trading tips. I mean, how amazing is that? I could cry here. Austin is saying, thank you, Chris, the most profitable ever, 200% for me. Because of you, I woke up $1,000 richer this morning. Joseph, perfect, man. I'm very happy about your feedback here. And Tiffany is saying, I earned my first whole BTC. Thank you so much, Chris. I mean, it's crazy. This is basically life-changing money. Tiffany making like $60,000 from our trading signals, and we have thousands, if not tens of thousands, maybe 100,000 people here making significant profits because of our videos. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support, guys. We are a very profitable community, maybe the most profitable community in the world. Looking at these comments, thank you so much for that. So let me go here straight into the content. I just wanted to take a few seconds here out of this video and thank you for that and talk about what I'm seeing right now. I just wanted to tell you, if you want to be taking advantage of the market volatility here and trade upon my signals and of course also more importantly up on your own technical analysis, go down to the pinned comment and you will find this comment there. It's $700 for free. And even if you don't want to be trading, I will tell you why it is a little bit dangerous right now. Secure this bonus already. Secure this bonus already, $700 in the pinned comment. If you click the links down below in the pinned comment and make your own account after your initial deposit, you get $700 for free. You can trade with that free bonus as well. So you might as well just secure that before this bonus is over in the pinned comment down below. Let me go over here straight into the content. And what you can see here basically is on the 4-hourly candles, you can see here we had this cup and handle before. I forgot to talk about that. It's the exact same scenario which we are having here. And after we broke out, we actually perfectly hit the price target, just went a few $100 higher. I was already calling that actually before as a different pattern, but it's also a cup and handle pattern. It's the exact same mirror. And as you can see, we broke out now. The question is, will Bitcoin continue this upwards trajectory and go to my predicted price target of $74,000? Well, this time it is a little bit different. Times are changing for Bitcoin for the simple reason that these vertical lines here, these orange vertical lines are representing the time Bitcoin was not only breaking out, but also breaking above the previous all-time high. I was talking about that in the last video with DaVinci J15, which was very popular. And as you can see, this time, oh, there's a connection error. Let me quickly go back here. This time, this vertical line is on a Saturday. We broke out on a Saturday. Before we broke out on a Monday and on a Wednesday. This connection error, I never saw that before. But now that I'm in Germany, I'm getting connection errors. Well, one of the reasons why I actually left Germany. Anyway, so now the institutions are standing on the sidelines. And I want to show you one of my findings. I talked about that already with DaVinci. And they are standing on the sidelines. And usually they don't really like to stand on the sidelines when the Bitcoin price breaks out 2 new all-time highs on the weekends, which actually never happened before. It's the first time. But when we are breaking out on the weekend, then they bring the boat back usually. But for the first time, we are not only breaking out, but also breaking out on the weekend above the all-time high. This is the first time. So the question arises, are we going to reach here once again my predicted price target? Well, if you are in a trade right now, you are very profitable because I gave you this trading signal way below. You might as well take slight profits, but the best strategy would be actually to wait here for Monday to commence. When I'm saying the clock is ticking, I'm talking about Monday's trading day here, UK time. And if we are getting volume, green volume in and not breaking back below this neckline, then I can tell you we are good. We are probably going to go higher to my predicted price target. If we are seeing the volume not increasing or red volume coming in, Bitcoin dropping below, I would probably scale out a little bit out of my trades. But I wanted to show you something. If I'm going back here to the CME chart, this is the CME chart, and I have to go to the daily candles on the CME chart. What we can see here is the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, and this is where the institutions are trading. When we are saying the institutions are bringing the boat back, we are talking about this specific exchange. And I don't like the CME gaps for a specific reason, and the reason is we had 3 gaps recently. We had one back here in November where we created a gap on 11,200. It looks like it was closed, but if I'm zooming in here a little bit, you can see this gap did not get closed. Let me zoom in more. You see, a few dollars, it did not get closed. Let me zoom out again. We had another CME gap. These CME gaps are created when we are breaking out on a weekend. You can see here. Here we had another CME gap, and usually the saying was when Bitcoin creates the CME gaps, we go down and close it. This did not happen here as well. And you can see here the institutions didn't bring back the boat here as well. So this happens now with this parabolic bull market every now and then. People are saying times are not changing, but in this specific case, the times are changing, and the institutions are not bringing back the boat. And as you can see, the gaps are not being closed. The institutions are not bringing back the boat, which is of course good news. I was telling the big warning, breaking out on the weekend, we have to keep our eyes open for the Monday's trading day. But the times are changing. And why are they changing? We are here talking about institutions on the CME. The reason could be that this time we have the institutions already onboarded through OTC markets. They are probably already exposed to Bitcoin. No reason to bring the boat back if they want the boat to rise towards the upside, right? This is the institutional run. You saw that already starting with MicroStrategy and then actually solidifying with Elon Musk. And recently with that corporation conference. Well, things are probably changing here. Nevertheless, if we are in these big trades, and you know I am in huge trades right now. Let me quickly go back here. I am in massive trades actually myself here on Phemex, $2.56 million in a profit. That is a big trade, but I can afford to be wrong here. My liquidation price is at 35,000. Then I have another trade over on Bybit. Let me show it to you quickly. This is my trade. Now this I have to go back because I don't want to see the email address. I have to cut it out there. So my trade, I can show you my trade on Bybit. I'm cutting out the email address now regardless. So you can see here, this is my trade on Bybit, 11 Bitcoin in profit. You can see it right there. And well, this is a high exposure, of course, but I can afford to be wrong because my liquidation price is severely lower rather than just joining right now. Still, I will go out, I will scale out when we are breaking below the neckline. But I am so severely exposed in these trades because first of all, I already took half out of most of my trades. And second of all, well, we made significant profits, so we can afford to lose also sometimes a trade. I don't think we lost any trade within the last 6 months on Bitcoin or within the last 8 months, but we could afford to do so. Nevertheless, we need proper risk management here, and the reason why I'm so heavily exposed in that trades is times are changing. We have institutions in, and they are probably or maybe not bringing the boat back. But I wanted to go back into the chart quickly. Let me go back into the chart and show you this. Where is it? It's this index chart here. So what we have to keep in mind is that Bitcoin is in this parabolic curve. And I don't want to see Bitcoin. Let me zoom out that you can see the absolute beauty of this parabolic curve. Do you see this? This is a 12-month parabolic curve. So I don't wanna see Bitcoin breaking this parabolic curve. If we are breaking it, doesn't mean the bull market is over, but we are probably going into a sideways correction. So the price target I am actually looking out for right now, to say that Bitcoin is not going to go into that severe rejection. It's actually among the previous all-time high, among the $58,000 level. I don't want to see Bitcoin closing below that specific level. If all of that holds true on Monday, Monday is the day where the time is ticking for, then we are probably going to go to the $74,000 level. Otherwise, I just wanted to tell you guys, let's be a little bit cautious here. We pumped on a weekend and maybe we should take some profits if we are breaking below these very important thresholds. So if you also want to be trading on these platforms as well, I already showed it to you. I have here this pinned comment down below. Just click the links down below. If you're an experienced trader, you get $700 bonus after your initial deposit. Thank you so much for watching until the very end. This was certainly a very important one. I just thought I have to get this out here. Maybe a little bit of rambling in between, but I wanted to push all my thoughts here out because this might be the last video for Sunday. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for watching until the very end. And just as I showed you, man, these comments are beautiful. They are lovely. Leave them down below. I always love to see them. I always love to share it with you as well. So with that being said, we will see each other very soon in the next one of MMCrypto. As always, guys, as always, bye bye.